You motorboated.
Break it down, John.
Old
Break
days.
it down, John.
This is actually a dope break beat for sure.
John's a dancer.
I felt it. Yeah, I knew that was about to happen.
Whoa.
Knew that was about to happen.
Thank you to HUEL for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
90s black actors and and people invited to weddings of the Reject Nation. You have been cordially invited to join us of our viewing of The Best Man. Come on, guys, let's get locked.
Let's do it.
We're going to a wedding, guys.
Yay!
I'm feeling swell. I'm feeling nice. John, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful. I'm in the spirit of love and joy. I'm excited to discover. This is a 90s movie?
This is a 90s, technically 1999.
Let's do it. I'm excited. Turn of the new millennium. Let's do this thing. I can't wait. I don't know what to expect.
We're here in an Aaron John sandwich.
Oh, John sandwich!
It's a John bread sandwich.
It's a John bread sandwich with Aaron in the middle. Hell yeah. Chocolate flavored Oreo, baby. All right, let's check in with our other John. John, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm excited to watch this with you guys. I haven't reacted to a romantic movie, so I'm hoping to get like never. No, I'm hoping to get like
kind of romantic.
I don't know about that. Maybe, yeah, kind of in a weird, twisted way. But yeah, let's get to wedding season. I don't whenever that is, but
It's coming.
yeah, definitely. But how are you, man?
I'm doing good, man. I'm excited to engage in this wedding. Hopefully, it's a lot more successful than the last wedding John and I attended, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm ready to get into it. I've never seen this Black 90s classic, so yeah, I am excited. I don't know what's in store. I know a couple of the stars, but nothing beyond that. So without further ado, let's take a look at this Best Man. Here comes the bride, wedding. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Bam. Oh, shaky text.
Is that the Jurassic Park? Theme?
Snap!
40 acres
Spike?
and a mule.
Spike Lee? Did he produce this or direct this or both?
I'm assuming produced. I don't know.
Taye Diggs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Handsome.
Okay.
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
Hey, love her.
Morris Chestnut.
Okay,
Yeah.
Morris.
Whoa.
Ooh, is this the Roots?
Harold Perrineau got a crazy one.
Terrence Howard.
Oh, Terryology. Oh, wait. I know her. I think. Monica Calhoun. Is it
that
Lene
Black Thought?
Lathan?
From the Roots?
Oh, snap.
Is
Maybe
this,
I said her instead of him.
Is this in Philly?
All right, thanks a lot, man. Hey, you back? Cool, take care. You too.
Taye Diggs, baby.
Mr.
Wow.
Diggs with them nice shades on.
This is right around the time he would have done House on Haunted Hill.
Oh, interesting. That's right.
Robyn, baby. I got some good news.
Try this. Tell me what you think.
Come on, girl. You know
Try it. Grilled ginger shrimp with cranberry orange.
Okay.
mango.
That sounds good.
All right, she in her culinary bag. I see you, girl.
Hey. Anything with a chutney.
I almost died when my stove broke.
No problem, baby.
Oh.
Then I remembered what a loving boyfriend I have.
I like your slutty little glasses.
Oh, is he like a neat freak? Is he like a organized?
I have like 3 jobs going on.
Spike
at
Lee,
once here.
produced.
Damn, okay.
So crazy.
So I see.
I'm a little OCD. It's good little detail about him.
Oprah Winfrey wants my new book, Unfinished Business,
That's a big deal.
for her January Book of the Month Club show.
Oh, snap.
Big O.
Oh my God, your first novel.
Yeah, I was a little nervous when I heard that you wanted to read a preview copy, but she read it and loved it.
You got a little something on your shirt.
We're going to print next month.
Damn, okay.
Good for you, man. That's
Yeah, dude.
awesome.
Dope news.
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, they're so sweet.
So great. So great.
I'm on my way, girl.
Hallelujah.
Malcolm D. Lee, okay. I know that name.
Written and directed. Okay.
What else Malcolm D. Lee done? I know I've seen some of his other stuff.
Oh, sexy bath time.
Hey.
Glad you decided to come back in town before heading to New York.
Oh, wow. All the candles, so sensual.
That's romantic.
I gotta make sure my shit's on point, though.
Harper, come on.
Harper, come on, what?
You never live enough for today. For once, just enjoy the moment.
Stay present, homie.
I gotta stay focused.
All work and no play makes Harper a very dull boy.
Getting those themes stated.
I could be like this with you forever, Harper.
Oh.
What?
Relax.
What?
Do you have commitment issues?
All I mean is that I love being with you.
Oh.
What you mean by that? You want to elaborate?
You've never been with somebody this long. I had this much fun.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You love me, don't you?
of course I do. But it's not that simple.
Whoa.
It is to me.
God, them chimes.
Uh-oh.
That's some baggage.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
Dead silence.
Damn.
Oh, boy.
He didn't say it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Excuse
Aw,
me.
dude.
Oh.
I think I'll get some sleep.
Yeah.
Wait, Robyn.
She's hurt. She feels rejected. But I feel like the fact that he hasn't been in a relationship probably speaks to his fear of loss of independence.
Harper, it's okay. I know you love me.
I do, you know.
Oh, no.
I just have doubts sometimes.
Fair.
Well, like this wedding reunion with your friends.
They are gonna love you. Don't worry about them. They are gonna love you. You'll be fine.
It's going to be a madcap comedy.
What's wrong with Kendall?
What's up with Kendall?
Is Kendall an old flame?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I can't believe that you're jealous of a character that I wrote in my book.
Not just a character, an icon, an ideal.
Oh,
Your
interesting.
soulmate.
Oh.
Jackson's soulmate.
Oh,
She's
snap.
awkward.
She is a combination
She's special.
of a bunch of women that I knew in college. Why would I lie to you about something like that, girl?
To not make her feel insecure.
Okay, here it is. Okay, see, I thought I had finally avoided it in this relationship. Apparently
I'm not perfect,
Can we just
Harper.
stop talking about this, please?
I think we
Shutting
gotta
it
talk about
down.
Yeah, are you still coming to the wedding?
Of course I am. Nothing has changed about that. I want you to have fun. I'll still be there on Sunday.
That's great. Fine, good.
So dismissive.
So much tension in this
I
car.
know.
So much distance between them.
Yeah.
Atlantic Airlines welcomes you to New York City's LaGuardia Airport.
Urban Youth Development. Oh my God!
Yeah.
He's from The Matrix.
Yeah.
What's his name? Locke?
Not
I
Tank.
don't remember.
Not Tank, right? Because Tank
Lock
is
Gang?
Yeah.
Team Locks?
Hey, New York, it's the Doug Banks Show with Dee McGuire. Can you believe those Giants? Unbelievable. Lance Sullivan, my man.
Yeah, that man really is.
He's a good football player,
I know
too.
that. I'm a fan.
Yeah, right. All right. Here's Lauryn Hill.
Here's Laura. Anyway, here's Wonderwall.
I had to take a gun away from one kid last week.
Oh, hell no.
Wow.
Jeez.
Damn it, Marks. All right, listen, brother, all I'm saying is that if you're going to be stressed, get paid for it, man.
Now you sound like Shelby.
Especially if you're trying to pass the bar. Jeez.
Lockdown.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You are lucky I love you like an adopted brother.
Yeah, I'm playing. She's cool. Shelby's cool.
You certainly didn't make us sound any kind of cool in your book.
Oh,
Yeesh.
no.
I mean, not that I read
Oh,
your book.
shoe
You
slipped
read my
out.
book? No.
No.
How did you get a hold of my book?
I don't have your book, Harper. Jordan does.
All right, camera 2. I need a close-up.
Nia Long, here we go.
Zoom in slowly.
Oh, she's working at BET. She's connected.
Ah, nice catch at the star in the
Yeah.
corner.
Yes,
Jordan Armstrong.
Is this the old flame?
She's already running things, ain't she?
I don't think so.
So, when's the last time you saw Jordan?
Oh, last March, actually. We didn't really have much time to hang, though, because she had a deadline.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Yeah, sorry.
What? You and Jordan got busy in undergrad, didn't you?
No, we didn't.
Oh, no.
Jackson and Kendall. That's you two. I know it. They picked the prime opportunity to make grass sandwiches.
Wow.
Huh?
Grass sandwiches. I've never heard that before.
A passionate night of love making so intense.
I know my words. Embellishment sells books.
Oh, so then what really happened?
Oh, no.
Nothing.
You were lying. I know it. Out with it. What? Tell me.
Nothing.
Tell me.
Tell me. Swear to me.
All right, it was senior year during
Charming.
finals.
Oh.
The year-end issue was off to the printer, and the staff had left for the night.
Oh, no.
We both had studying to do, but we were mad tired.
Are we
Nah, been there.
Only Stevie Wonder was gonna help us that night.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hey, let's go. Oh, it's charming.
This is really romantic. Wow.
Yeah.
And going for it, going for it.
I like that they're letting you just live in this stuff.
Yeah, they have so much fun together. They have great chemistry.
What a moment. Ooh.
Ooh.
Steamy.
Woo. That look between them before he went in.
I know.
And you didn't tell any of us?
There really was much to tell, really. And you can't keep a secret.
What?
Why'd you tell him?
What do you mean I can't keep a secret?
Were
I
you
mean-
supposed to tell me that you had my book?
Or that she had the book.
Just finish the story.
Hose down.
Oh,
All
shirt's
right, all
off.
What up, Taye Diggs? Dang, look at your
So
musculars.
We're in a real flashback, not as he's described this in book context, right?
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
in bookovision right now. You need to replace the cartridge on your record player. Look at that.
Yeah, I guess in retrospect, it was one of those moments you wish you could have back.
Dang, the universe said no, not now.
Abs shorted my brain out for a second.
Well, you forget, like,
Oh, her,
you
yeah.
was off to LA to do that internship. I was headed straight to grad school.
In other words, the two control freaks couldn't lose control and...
I like that.
Hey.
I like it. I like it.
What a way to put
I like
that.
this man. Speaks bluntly.
Jordan, stop it. This is business. It's all good. You
Good
don't
job,
have
Jordan.
any... Oh, great. Thanks, Anita. I think it was good, but I think we could have...
Is that him?
Oh, no.
Yes, indeed. That is Harper Stewart, Lance Sullivan's best man.
Oh, boy.
You sure we can't get a camera at that wedding? It could be huge.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I know. I've actually been working on that, but they're very adamant about it.
Keep trying.
Smoking in the
Career
control
or
room.
personal?
Okay.
Lance, oh, here she is.
Hey, Harper Stewart.
Jordan Armstrong.
Full name.
Eh?
I've always enjoyed your writing, but that book of yours, wow, you nailed it. And your girl here, talk about a fan, she's got her nose in that preview copy every free moment she's got.
Oh, my.
Well, it's my job to keep up with what's current.
You've read it 4 times.
Harper, can we get you on Teen Summit or profile you on Tonight with Tavis?
Tavis Smiley?
Absolutely. Sure, I would like that.
Great. We'll even get Jordan to produce it. What do you think, Jay?
Oh, absolutely. We've got the inside track.
It was a pleasure meeting you both. I've got to run. Take care, Harper.
All right.
I keep expecting them to call him Harper Collins because the book publisher.
Well, come on now. Give me love. What's up?
Oh, platonic love.
Not too much now.
Ooh.
Unrequited platonic love.
Like Anita was saying, we want to get you in the studio.
You know me. I'm all yours.
Oh,
Damn.
boy. No,
Yeah,
down.
he knows
oh,
what's
no.
Subtext out the window.
Oh, no.
Damn, this wedding shit, it never ends.
Who wants ham hocks?
Lance's uncle
Hammocks.
and Mia's cousins have the nerve to be calling me, driving me nuts, asking me to hook them up with guys and shit.
Should introduce him to Quentin.
Oh, well, I did. Big mistake.
Yeah, all he wanted to do was look at their feet.
Well, Dr. Feelgood has your book.
Oh,
Quentin, that's
no.
my- Quentin,
Damn,
that's my
everybody got this man's book.
Oh, my God.
I knew it was
Terrence
going to be
Howard?
Terrence Howard, of course.
Let's get that guitar going. He's actually playing, it looks like.
The musically inclined light-skinned brother is a rap.
He's about to write Whoop That Trick. Not bad. He learned at least that much.
You know another movie I've always wanted to watch? Hustle and Flow.
Oh, nice.
Never seen
Yeah.
it. You're just showing off now.
Pretty cool. I wonder if he actually plays or if he just learned some of that bit. It's one of the most distracting things when people don't. To me.
Quentin Spivey from our nation's capital.
Quentin Spivey.
Cool name.
So Q, what's up with the guitar?
Well, just a little something to add to the repertoire.
Repertoire.
You got gifts. You know I read your book.
Heard. So,
you got skills, Joe.
Oh?
About to blow the fuck up. Kept me wanting to be a writer and shit.
see, man, that's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what. First, it was what? Photography.
Mmm.
And you got this little music thing going on. Back in January, you wanted to direct music videos. Now you want to be a writer, man.
You're a Renaissance man, all right?
Well, don't sweat none of that shit, Joe.
Seriously, though, that book is like that.
We get to peek each character.
My mama not being around ain't got shit to do with how I be treating these bitches.
How do you know it's you I'm talking about?
Oh, come on, man. Give that nigga some credit, all right?
Everyone knows who they are in the book.
I was a lot more focused on that when I was in school.
Quentin, you're still in school, brother.
Yeah, but I'm saying, though, man, couldn't you have embellished the nigga a little bit?
Hey, you were just talking up embellishment.
I mean, ain't that buttery shit about being a writer? Rewriting history, tailoring shit to fit your own little ideal self.
Hey.
Interesting.
Quentin, I know where you're going, so just chill with that.
The frontal lobe, shorty.
Trying to write his fantasy reality.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is brought back some wild memories.
I was gonna say,
Shit I ain't thought about in years.
how autobiographical is this intended to be?
You thought he was being slick with it, but clearly everybody knows.
It's like they're not all named the same, so is this like a pretty close to life fiction, or is it like
Right.
one of those essayists who's ostensibly talking about their real life or whatever? Oh man, Morris
Mr. Chestnut.
Look how charming this man is. Oh my god, everyone's got to get a pic. Dude, let me get in there.
He's a star.
That was a great show.
Really good, hey, man.
Can you imagine looking at him?
El Boogie.
El Boogie, cool.
You know they talking Super Bowl, right?
Really?
Ooh.
6-0. Yep.
Okay.
Been carrying them all
The
the way to
athlete.
the bye week.
Dude, that's football for they've won a lot.
Excuse me, Mr. Lance Sullivan.
You know what, man? I am stressed, dog.
You ought to be. What are you doing planning a wedding in the middle of the season, yo? You know you got Dallas next week.
Man, I wasn't even thinking. Hey, that's what the little lady wanted.
They're playing the Cowboys?
Well, the best man is here. I'm gonna hook you
Nice.
up. I'm gonna get you over that broom if it kills me.
He said the title.
Congratulations. Thanks.
Oh. Oh no.
Hi. Michelle.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well.
I hear the music immediately changed when she came in.
Uh-oh.
They're all so happy to see her.
Dang, no one likes Shelby, huh? All right.
Harper Stewart. Richard Wrong. Langston Snooze. Listen, the next time you want to characterize me in one of your little projects, do me a favor.
What would that be, Shelby?
Don't.
Yeah, fair.
Julian, honey, drive me to Saks, would you? I can't decide on what I should wear for the wedding.
This got to happen a lot to writers.
But, I thought I told you I had plans.
Uh-oh.
Plans? What kind of plans?
Oh no.
Hanging out with the guys tonight.
Oh, honey, that can wait. We have all weekend.
What?
It only took a few hours.
Oof. Ouch. Are you for real?
Joseph, no.
She gotta go.
Man.
She's controlling, and she's a downer.
I see.
Oh no.
It's gang up on Shelby Day.
Oh, geez.
Oh, no.
Deflecting.
If you'd rather be with them than me, that's fine.
Yes, that's what this is.
Here it comes.
Put victim mode in defense.
Am I being that unreasonable?
What a fold.
Manipulation.
Hey, yeah, I'll see you guys.
7 years of the same old.
Damn.
7
Damn.
years.
Oh.
I'm watching.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm watching your knees.
They've been together
mostly.
7 years? Damn.
Why is she looking at his knees?
That's a nice house.
Woo.
Crisp and pristine.
Wow. Oh, beast.
Hey, now.
Hey.
No.
The bride?
No, this is the maid.
Oh, cool. Imagine.
You look really great, girl.
So do you.
Damn, baby, how can you tell you got the boy all hemmed up and shit?
Don't pay him any mind, Harper.
I won't.
Oh, shit, come on. I don't see why you love this fool so much. He ain't shit. He ain't shit, dog.
Oh, it's because he's a true friend. And he dedicated his first novel to
Of course.
So you read my book, too?
Everyone has.
No, but I heard good things.
That's good. Oh, no. Look at the size of this rock, girl.
Damn.
I know, right? She's got to do finger curls just to hold that mug.
I love you, baby.
Dude,
I love you too.
Aww.
Oh, damn. Would y'all cut it out with that leave it to beaver shit?
Oh. Medium boy. Box. Medium box. Oh. Lance Sullivan leads.
Yeah.
28-6 victory. Damn.
Break it down, John.
Old
Break it
days.
down, John.
This is actually a dope break beat for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. John's a dancer.
I felt it.
I felt the song.
I felt you feeling the song.
Yeah.
What happened in Pittsburgh?
No, twins. Shut up. No.
Wow.
Yes. They were waiting for me in the hotel room.
Sheesh.
Right? This agent set up, man. They had these big ass.
Oh my gosh.
Like punching bags, and nigga was like,
You motorboated son of a bitch.
And of course, by math, that's 8.
You're the ads, and I even convinced Fridays to place one provided that they get the one next to Lance Sullivan's photo.
It's probably good you interrupted.
Pardon me, Mia Morgan.
the pleasure's
Oh,
all
meet
mine,
cute.
baby.
This is Lance Sullivan.
Oh, you're Lance Sullivan. I apologize, I didn't recognize you. You look much bigger on television.
Damn.
Yeah.
Get that ego down there.
You have to learn that respect.
That's why they're married.
Yeah, she humbles him.
Yeah.
That was a great game on Saturday.
Oh, okay. So you've seen me play.
I love the game. I think that you'd get more yardage if you used your offensive line more.
Ooh.
And you would want to stop planning so hard on turf. Your knees won't last through junior year if you keep that up.
Dang, she knows ball.
Okay.
She gonna coach
See
him.
I mean,
And that was some subtext too.
Woman.
yeah, man.
Really, man? You got to hook me, huh?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
She's a good girl. She comes to work on time. She's dependable. I know.
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh, she could be Mrs. Sullivan, man.
Foreshadow.
There you go.
So we'll let the station buy us lunch tomorrow. I'll pick you up, let's say, like around 11.
Splendid, Miss Armstrong. That fits very well into my schedule. I'll call to confirm.
Oh, so what? A sister came to be professional?
Jordan, you know, all you had to do was ask me for a copy of my book.
What for? You wouldn't have given it to me.
True, but at least I would have known that you were interested.
Aww.
Don't play yourself, Harper. I want the exclusive, okay? You can save the sloppy seconds for Oprah.
If that's
Damn.
the case, then how come you can't look at me in my face?
Oh.
Harper, why'd you really leave your girl at home this weekend?
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Because I wanted to hang out with the guys. You know, cut up with the boys before she came. That's all. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Good night, Harper.
Yes, damn. Exactly.
Spivey Grand Hotel?
I'm about to run
I am.
Boston on y'all niggas. Y'all about to be set.
Wait a minute. But that's your last name. Do you own this hotel? See, that
Wealthy.
was his
Successful?
family's hotel or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Easy, Mojo. Leave the boy alone.
Mojo, I haven't heard that in a clip. Mo to the Joe.
That's what I'll be putting on my ladies when I do my thing.
Wow.
And then they try to figure out why they do this shit, because they really hate his yellow ass.
Drops him like a bad habit.
That's some mojo.
Jeez.
I know damn well you ain't talking about a nigga leaving a hoe strung out. Yeah, that is.
Uh-oh.
You are serial monogamous, though.
What? Serial what?
Yes.
Serial what?
No, better yet, these jive-ass public relationships.
Oh,
Talking
no.
about, oh, this is my queen and shit. And the first moment that she step out of your little boundary.
Mmm.
Well, you know, that's
Ouch.
because none of them have ever measured up to Jordan.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Ooh.
right there.
Merch.
Sustain.
Sustained.
You know that's true. Jordan's the best girlfriend you never had. Oh, wait, hey, did you guys know that they kissed in undergrad?
Oh,
Damn,
my God,
big ass
dude.
mouth.
Yeah, I know, for real.
You knew about that?
Yeah, we knew about that shit. Nigga, you know damn well you can't keep a secret.
Bro.
You just outed him in front of everybody.
I know,
Yeah,
for
dude,
real.
you're not helping yourself.
Hey, y'all, I'm in a very fulfilling relationship, okay? A virtually drama-free 2 years tomorrow.
Drama-free.
Right, she's a stand-up comic, right?
No. She makes jewelry.
No, she's a teacher.
She is a caterer, goddammit.
Damn.
All the different women he's dated.
I know, yeah.
It's kind of like all those things, really.
It took her a while to find her creative niche. She found it, and she's a caterer.
Oh, she's just been switching careers, just trying to find her passion.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, I love Jordan. You know that, right? But let's face it, dog. A woman like that don't need no man. No, man, she's one step from lesbian.
Oh, no.
Jeez.
Look, all I'm saying is that the only way a relationship works is if the man provides the loot and the woman takes care of the shit
Oh,
out.
but you talking like you from the Stone Age. You a caveman.
Hey, for real.
I mean, brothers are always talking about gold diggers, yet you can't take an educated sister who makes more money? No, I can't.
Damn. I mean, that's a big conversation, I guess.
Murchie, we know you don't care. Your woman gonna run your ass regardless. Hey, bite it, Spivey. Grow it, Murchie.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, when me and Mia get married, man, her only job's gonna be being my wife and raising
No.
Okay, he's like more conservative with his
viewpoints,
with his views, and monetary standards for himself.
Let me ask you a question, man. What made you decide to just up and get married now? You know what I'm saying? Because you've been dipping out on Mia. No offense.
Oh.
Oh, dude, seriously?
Come on now.
I was wondering about that.
10 men can have, okay? My Waldo's a song. Besides, how much ass can one man have anyway?
I had a feeling they'd been cheating on her.
Marriage is sacred. My folks been together 35 years. It means something to me.
I hear that.
I want to believe you.
Besides, marriage is going to curb that appetite for more women.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
I don't think that's how that works.
Marriage is a cure to promiscuity.
No, what? Yeah, in what world?
What?
And who?
You're being facetious.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. You graduated summa cum laude. You say some dumb ass shit.
Okay.
Man, there's a time for everything, players. We're in the real world now, man. The real world, real things.
Interesting.
I like this scene a lot.
Yeah,
definitely.
No, it feels very genuine.
Ain't nothing natural about no monogamy. I mean, God did not intend for us to be with just one person. If he had, he wouldn't have given us all this. These bitches would not outnumber us the way that
Oh
they
my.
Okay.
I mean,
so
there.
were you a philosophy major now, man, or
He
what?
is a bullshit artist. Thank you.
I heard that. Thank you.
But what about all the gay people?
Y'all know as well as I do, ain't nothing better than some, except some new.
Uh-oh.
You got a point there, dog.
Oh, that's right. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Oh, no.
You can't trust these bitches anyway, man. They just as scandalous as us, man.
Oh, not all women, player.
People can be scandalous.
Not all men as well.
Not all people, man.
Yeah.
I'm the first, the last, and the only.
Line of defense against the worst scum of the universe.
So you mean tell me with all the sticking and moving that you've done, you don't think that Mia's ever tippy-toed out the door on you once?
Oh, no.
And why you making them all mad?
Just play.
Damn.
Oh, dude. What do you know?
You can't take what you've been dishing out.
For real.
Well, if she did, go out and get a little swerve on, don't you think she'd be well within her rights?
Oh my God. Oh, my God.
He's out of line.
Did you do something?
But he listen.
Karma's a bitch.
I mean, he's not wrong in a lot of things.
He's out of line, but he's right. You're gonna be mad as hell. I knew that was about to happen.
Whoa.
Knew that was about to happen.
The music's back.
Oh, touch the sore spot. How are the cards still on the table?
That's the most menacing that phrase has ever sounded.
Yeah.
Whose hand is it?
Right, you think he's big and bad in the album, but he can't take the slightest possibility of things not going his way.
That's a hard kind of scene to shoot, too.
Definitely, yes.
Like, they kept that scene visually moving and interesting. Oh, hello there.
I don't know, man. I'm talking. Oh, man.
I like that we're seeing all these four friends being able to connect, but they're each in different places relationship-wise.
Here we go.
And they're each quite distinct from each other.
Your own copy, player?
Oh, yeah, I was just feeling a little overprotective of my stuff.
And I like that they're all flawed as well.
Oh, I cannot wait to read this mug, man. I know it's gonna be tight.
All right, well, help yourself, man.
Right here. Read the whole thing in front of me right now.
The Lord is smiling on you, bro.
Lance, that, man. I make it happen. Not some heavenly being in the clouds.
Ah, interesting.
I need that as a gif with him his eyes rolled back.
Lance, tuxedo fitting tomorrow?
Yeah, man. We gotta push it back to like 5, because Mia's got a laundry list of things for this brother here.
Actually, that's cool, because I'm supposed to link up with Jordan.
Yes. I saw how she was looking at you tonight, bro.
What, man? What did you see?
Uh-oh.
I saw that she wants to get with you, player.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, whatever, man. Yeah, I won't be smacking bellies this weekend.
What happened to that talk about fidelity and putting an end to promiscuity?
Oh, come on, man. I was talking about me. That don't apply to you.
What?
It's an inverted double standard.
I know you got your girl, right? And I know y'all doing your little relationship thing, and that's cool. But you my boy, right? My man, my ace. So for once in your life, go ahead and be a dog.
Oh.
Yeah, because you just need to get your advice from him.
Yeah, clearly.
Later, man.
Later, man.
All right, merch man. Coming, dear.
This man.
That's not the worst.
It's not happy.
Wow. I mean, they were going to read it anyway, right?
I just didn't
She
think that
rapped
they
in
would
the
take
phone.
it so literally.
Sure, it'll be fine, baby.
That man works out. Goddamn.
He lifts a lot of books in a day.
Harper, I think I know how to dress for a wedding. It's under control.
Oh my God. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. I love you.
What?
I said I love you.
Oh, I'm breaking
my
up.
God.
I'm
Come
breaking
on.
up.
Oh, no, dude, no.
All right, well, I gotta go.
Ooh.
Yikes. Baby.
What? That's not better. He called it, saying baby negates the point of not saying I love you.
Yep.
It's all bad, but
Give me a second.
Chop, chop. Time is money.
I feel so bad for her back at home.
Yeah, me too.
I know, dude.
This also looks like the room from the beginning of Cabin in the Woods.
Jordan's his placeholder
Nice
girl.
boxers. I thought you were strictly a briefs man.
Oh.
The girl's got taste, huh?
Uh-oh. Girl can't help it. The girl can't help it. Oh, no. Oh,
damn.
That look was everything.
Don't worry.
Damn,
I
girl.
feel you.
Guys, girls, rejects, I cannot believe we are already a month into 2026. Now, last year I made this whole big goal about dropping a bunch of weight. It was a big lesson in discipline and pushing past the limiting belief in what I could achieve in my 30s. It was a lot of fun. But now this year, I want to enjoy a little bit more food and, of course, have a healthier relationship with food and my own body, as a matter of fact. It's more about maintenance and overcoming some mental body dysmorphia things that I deal with. And a big part of that has been choosing foods that are good for me while also choosing ones that taste good. And that's where something like HUEL has been a big part of that. As a matter of fact, I have actually used HUEL a few times during the week during my cut, but I just haven't been able to let them go. Their black condition ready to drink is just so dang efficient and tasty. The chocolate peanut butter one is the talk of the town. If you watched our most recent live stream, we went on a random tangent talking about how this is so good. It wasn't a sponsored segment. We just had a chit chat about it. And speaking of chit chatting about it with Koi, I found this once, but this is true. I found this hidden behind a bunch of sparkling water. I was like, I need to shoot this for the ad, and I wasn't able to find it. I'm pretty sure Koi hid this because he's coming in tomorrow and he wanted to make sure no one else was able to take it while we're waiting for our reorder. I'm on to you, son of a bee. Anyway, it's a complete meal in a bottle, packed with 35 grams of protein, 27 essential vitamins and minerals, no artificial sweeteners, gluten-free, vegan, each bottle under $5, and it actually keeps me full. If I want something a little thicker, more customizable, you can also take their Black Edition powder. I got a whole bunch of flavors at home. I take one of these like 4 to 5 times a week. They're daily greens. Daily. I should take them 7 days a week. Anyway, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency, and they really help me keep consistent, especially when I'm too lazy to, pack food for here. Anyway, limited time offer. Get HUEL today with my exclusive offer of 15% off online with my code REJECTS at HUEL.com/rejects. New customers only. Thank you to HUEL for partnering and supporting our channel yet again.
You got any social life going on?
No, not really. I mean, my professional and personal life, they cross over so much, I don't know where to draw the line anymore. But I'm fine with that, because sacrifice is the name of the game.
Dude, this is beautiful out here.
Love Central Park, man.
Never
Can't
been.
let work consume you.
Monday.
Please, Harper, that doesn't even sound like you.
Maybe I'm maturing.
No, maybe you're full of shit.
Mature shit.
I know how badly you want that limelight. I see it. And you know what? I recognize it in myself. And besides, you made that painfully obvious in your depiction of Kendall.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I call it like I see it.
Well, then you must not see yourself too well, Jackson, because you are exactly the same.
Uh-oh. You're enjoying this tete-a-tete.
Girl, she must be real patient or real dumb.
Oh.
She understands that I had dreams in my life way before I had thoughts of her.
Wow.
Jeez.
That's not a way to put
Dude.
that.
She is starting to get that itch, though.
The M word, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, murder.
You got a problem with that?
I mean, yeah, marriage, Moving in together, the last person you ever have with, ever.
And then you die.
Yeah, you sound so into it.
Yeah, well, at least you're getting some on the regular.
Oh,
what a hint.
Oh, no. Jordan!
You know what they say, all work and no play makes,
Jordan, nothing.
Damn.
I want to see that written all over the walls in the next scene.
She used to cook like at the drop of a hat. And good stuff, too, remember?
Oh, hell yeah. Girlfriend can throw down.
Oh, that she does. Little Mia. Yeah, that girl's got talent.
Dude, I want
Did
some.
you?
Oh.
Did he sleep with Mia?
No way.
This guy. Oh my God.
You scandalous.
Ooh, it's messy.
Yeah, what the freak? This is really
We getting
complex.
messy.
Dude.
Jeez.
This is a fascinating movie.
Uh-huh.
This whole thing, it makes perfect sense.
You take Visa.
Why would you tell her that?
Yeah.
Mia's Casey, you're Jackson, and I'm Kendall.
Bugging the fuck out.
I'm Kendall. Jackson me crazy. Except you and I, we never actually had.
Oh no. Oh no.
The pressures of this wedding.
Oh no.
Oh my God, the forehead kiss.
Oof.
What are you talking about? The forehead kiss.
The forehead
Why did you
kiss.
kiss her on the forehead?
It's endearing. It's damn near erotic. I mean, you almost got me with it.
We're talking about fictitious accounts of experiences that I've gone through, friends that I've known.
Ooh. You actually dedicated that book to them? Harper, what are you crazy?
Oh,
I mean, what, do
man.
you want to be found out?
Wow.
You're right.
It's lazy.
What you're suggesting to me is sick and ludicrous, okay? So take a step back and use your head and think.
Step back. You don't know me like that.
If Lance finds out what went down, you better use your feet and run.
Lance has got a million important things to do to keep his mind from wandering on outlandish flights of fancy from my little book.
No, he was summa cum laude. He'll pick it up.
Yeah, for.
White boys admired his prowess on the hardwood and his reputation with the ladies. They secretly deemed him the ebony humper.
Damn. That's a crazy way to describe somebody.
What?
Oh,
Ebony
good Lord.
Humper.
He's gonna find out through the book.
It's funny. I figured you wouldn't have enough time.
Quentin's right. So page turned like a mug, man.
Quentin said that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's a good thing you changed this dude to a hoop star, man. I'll have to disassociate myself from this shit. This dude banged many hoes, man. I'm flattered, right? But was I really that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I can't deny it.
I just want to hear you say it.
He's proud.
Oh man.
I need your help, man. I need your help. I've called her,
no.
man. I haven't talked to her in over a week. I went by her house even there.
Lance.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Okay, she's just upset.
No, she's upset.
Especially when she found out about those honeys at the Cotton Bowl.
Oh, the Cotton Bowl.
Please forgive me in my wayward. I love her, and I'm so sorry for what happened, man.
He has a mustache now.
Then just say that, man. Say it. Tell her. Just tell her I'm sorry.
Oh, he can't look at him. And then the monogamy. Oh,
Man, you know I can't get down with the religion.
is that going to be part of this arc? Is he going to have to find Jesus?
The strain of your sins, I can take it out and make you as clean as
The freshly fallen snow. Yes, Lord, please.
Oh.
I don't think he's actually going to find Jesus. I think he's just pseudo-religious to make himself feel better.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like Harper would, but at the same time, they've made a point of him being like, I'm not about that.
Right.
Oh, fair. You're right.
Fair though.
Have
Yeah.
to work for the quality ass again. Penny's gonna drop without coercion, cuddling, caressing, or
It's going to be you with 4 sets of twins.
or kissing them on the forehead to get them moist.
Oh,
Damn.
that's your move.
Oh, no.
His signature.
So,
Uh-oh.
Jordan, good girls never tell. Bitch, don't make me hurt you. What?
How good a girl are you?
I know.
What we shared was as sweet and as endearing as a forehead kiss. It was what I needed. He was a gentleman and a friend, and I will always love him for that.
That's a thing. That's a nuance.
You see, that's good.
Oh, man.
Like you was never meant to wear fine European tuxedos.
Nah, dude, you look fly. You look good.
Yeah, it looks no fun.
Well, I'm gonna pimp this baby right here. What's up, dude?
Mojo's on the prowl again, huh?
Yeah, see, you don't stop till the panties come tumbling down.
If you put half the effort into your future as you do trying to impress
Wait a minute,
women.
nigga, I am a pimp.
Name Slickback?
That's cool. Anything straight for the bachelor party?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no.
gave me the key to the penthouse suite tonight. I'm talking about this shit is about to be ignorant off the hook.
Okay, so his dad owns the hotel.
Yeah.
Is your pop still trying to groom you for the hotel management business?
Yeah, for like the last 20 years.
That's why the hotel is his name.
You know, I'm just not trying to hear none of that stuff. You know, dealing with complaining ass guests and
I feel you. Works in a hotel for 5 years. No, thank you.
Too much like a real job, huh?
Fuck you, all right? It's just amazing how you've always analyzed everybody else's shit and you don't do the same thing for your own shit.
Oh boy.
Can't look at himself. Can't even say I love you to your girl. Damn.
Jordan.
Bro.
Damn.
Oh, man. Nothing. Just, cute.
Oh, hell's about to break loose.
Yeah, at least
Chris
he's
Angel.
honest, which is more than I can say for most brothers.
Damn.
Interesting. Drama.
What were you picking up?
I think he kind of knows and is in denial.
Here's my card.
Or he's just in for a rude awakening.
At very least, it's the irony that he should say it to
Yes,
Harper.
yeah.
Who you calling?
Ghostbusters.
Shelby. Oh, hell no. Sometimes you are such an... Yeah, well, she's... Hey, don't you dare. Oh, come on. You know you don't like the way she be carrying you. None of us like it. It's time for you to just stand up and, grow some balls and be a man or something.
Oh no.
It's a bachelor party. I want to see you have fun. I want to see you get loose. Get you a little, rub you a little booty or something.
You are a family man. The press loves you. They're going to be dying to see this.
No.
It's one camera.
Jordan, some things are just sacred. Like between a man and a woman. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow. You suck.
Whoa, dude.
Ooh, haymaker right there.
I'm sorry, Jim.
That was big mean.
Well, she's pushing her career's agenda. So
That's also fair.
Yeah.
That's also fair.
Listen, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
No, Quentin.
What are they talking about over there on the stairs?
Why didn't you call me and tell me how the tuxedos fit?
Quentin's phone wasn't working, so...
You guys are wearing Boss, right?
Yes.
You cannot wear an American cut. It does nothing for your frame.
Shelby.
Boss is nice.
Controlling.
Hugo Boss. You just law firm.
How many windows?
You cannot keep babysitting these kids. You've got to get a real job.
I do not want to talk about this. I am not going to talk about this right now.
Damn. Okay.
Why did you have to say anything to her at all?
Because I was curious.
Yikes.
That's cute. You're curious. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
That was good.
What? Just a little less dramatic, please, this time?
I want to make love to you tonight.
Oh.
Whoa. Is this a dream sequence?
Oh. Woo.
I
Girlfriend who?
Yeah.
Our opportunity has presented itself again,
You don't give a damn.
and I don't want us to miss out on it twice.
Is this a test or are you being genuine?
I know that this is a bit much, but I was just hoping that you would say yes.
What the hell is going on?
And then
This
immediately
is
call
a
your
game.
girl
This
back
is
home.
like fucked up.
Yeah.
How do you expect me to react to something?
I know, I don't even really know what I expect right now, but I know what I want.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, man.
Robyn is coming tomorrow.
But I want to be tonight.
Oh boy.
Right in front of the Lord.
Yeah.
Right. That's crazy.
Oh man.
Dude, and so well framed.
You don't give a damn.
Yeah.
You don't have to decide right now. Think about it.
Oh, I'm thinking about it. Jesus Christ. That's the problem.
This is complicated. What the heck?
My. Break up with your girl, please.
Yeah.
I mean,
She deserves better.
I know.
like, she's super sweet, which makes all this very sad, but it seems like they're not right for each other.
Yes,
I'd
true.
like to thank you all for coming to share this time with us.
I want to go to a wedding now. Like, what the heck?
I am so in love with this man.
Oh.
Remember when I said, hopefully this is less messy than the last wedding?
And that new contract didn't hurt either. None of this would be possible if it wasn't for our friend, our best man, Harper Stewart.
Oh, boy. Harper. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man!
Oh, don't do that. You slapped her, didn't you?
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
He's
boy.
putting it together.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Let me read the book. Let me read the book.
Oh, you're going to beat his ass in the bathroom.
What's up, baby?
Oh, no. Oh, he locked the door. Oh, no.
Freaking like action fucking fight right now.
Listening to Mia just now and reading your book, man, it's really made me think, you know?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I realize something.
Oh no!
Take your glasses off.
Oh, you're a lot, man. Mia's right. You kept us together, dog.
Oh, I don't know.
You have to beat your ass.
Oh yeah, he's gonna pull you in there.
Oh, man, there ain't no need.
I know how close you and your little sister are. And I know that there were times when you felt I didn't deserve her.
Man, who am I to judge?
You know, you're everything, man. And
Why'd you lock it though?
I'm going to be faithful to her.
I was so nervous.
Fascinating. I don't know what to make out of this.
Man, I can't believe it, man. You are getting married.
I have to, man. I may be strong in mind and body, but mostly I'm weak, dog.
Huh?
She's the one who makes me whole. She's my earth. She's my queen.
Okay.
Weren't you guys clowning on talk like that?
I mean, Robyn is great, but
Oh, there's always a but.
is she the woman I'm supposed to grow old with? I mean, here I am. I'm just starting to come into my own, and I'm just supposed to commit to her? I mean, do I even know how to commit?
Doesn't seem like.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm not afraid. She has forgiven me for all my indiscretions, man. It's amazing. So if she ever slept with somebody else.
Lance, I have to say something to you.
Oh
shit, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Saved by the freaking knock.
Oh.
Uncle Skeeter, what's happening?
Uncle Skeeter with the Joker colors.
I'm gonna go eat, man.
What's that you want to tell me, man?
Oh, nothing. Just, congratulations.
Love you, man.
He never says
it back. Oh, what the?
His commitment issues, guys.
I know.
I know.
He can't.
But not even to his boy.
He
but
can't express this to his friend that he is committed to staying friends with.
Yeah.
So are you gonna
Getting buck wild.
all that lap dancing and drinking and stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna call you.
And I hope you wear those boxers I like.
Oh my!
You
God.
don't
Damn,
give
this is
damn.
fucking spicy.
That little laugh at the end.
Are you going to this juvenile bachelor party?
Woman, yes.
And it's not juvenile.
Oh, come on. You know your boys from the hood would fit right in.
Shelby, you really need to stop
Dude.
talking about my kids like that.
Well, you really need to stay with me tonight, Julian.
Julian.
What am I supposed to do, Julian, while you're out doing God knows what with some low-class hoochie mamas?
Well, that's not really my problem.
Whoa, dude.
Boy, what are your what are your problems though? Your relationship, he has issues, but you're not talking about them. But I also stand she's kind of overbearing.
Go to your stupid little boys-only bachelor lunch
Stop
on a
it
shindig.
with the guilt tripping.
For real,
Yes,
man.
I don't care.
Go.
I think she cares.
I don't care. No.
See you in the morning.
Damn, merch.
Yeah.
Everyone knows your name now. Jesus. I am curious.
Merch.
15% if you join the Patreon. I do want to know more about their relationship specifically because, like, the way she's drawn, she just kind of sucks and is manipulative, and I wonder if that's, like, the full context or not.
Yeah, because she says they have problems. Seems like he's kind of avoiding it. We also don't know. Oh, that homeboy's an actor too.
Look back at it at this
You know what, man? All the
scene.
madness I almost forgot.
Oh, here we go.
Unfinished business, very on the nose.
All right, dog. Let's get our drink on, baby.
Cool. Oh, you know what? I gotta go drain the main vein.
Cool. Hurry up, all right?
Catch up.
That was a weird way to say I gotta pee.
You know.
I gotta drain the main vein.
That expression's old school. Yeah,
I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start saying that.
Oh,
Ooh.
Are you stealing your book?
caught red-handed.
You can't read it. You can't know.
Oh, yeah.
Quentin.
No, dude, he's a little chaos imp, Quentin.
To that fat-ass contract I just got.
He's got a skin mag.
The magazine he's reading. Oh my god, how many shots y'all taking?
Shots is working fast.
I got a strip.
This guy just like never drink. Oh.
Oh my.
Oh, the Lone Ranger. Tonto. A gangster guy?
And Big Pimpin'.
It's Paperboy.
Niggas up in here tonight.
Oh my God, no. Oh no. Oh,
Regina King?
What?
Regina Hall in here. Oh, that's who he's going to cheat with.
I love when she shows up in other stuff besides Scary Movie.
I know, yeah.
Regina Hall's great.
I want to get Nia Long, Gabrielle Union, not Regina King.
Oh,
she's
mighty.
Merge is going to get with Regina Hall.
Yeah.
That is my best man, Mr. Harper Stewart.
Oh my. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Him in the back? Yeah. Holy shit, what is he in? Crap.
He's in a lot of stuff.
No, he's got unfinished business with unfinished business.
Introduce the flavor we call
Candy. Where are we in relation to Scary Movie again? Was that 2000? Is that like just after this? Wow.
I believe so, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I have never seen her in this mode.
Oh, grab that girl like a 5-year-old.
What is that dude's name in the back?
Wait, who are you referring to?
He's in. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
He's in stuff.
He was the villain in like an MMA movie or something.
Was he?
Ooh.
Let me finish this book of my bachelor party.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Well, these strippers are doing their thing.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to bother you. I really don't.
This guy.
I just thought we had a connection.
Oh, no.
This guy.
It goes with the job, you know? I mean, provide the fantasy. That's the business.
No, you guys are going to end up together.
All right, please forgive me. Your show was great.
Thank you.
Give her your number.
Because if you didn't define yourself for yourself, you'd be crunched into other people's
I'll
fantasies.
spit some poetry.
Eaten alive.
Ooh.
College girl.
What did you say?
Yeah.
The quote I used to inspire
Hit her with the intellect.
Audre Lorde, I know.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she seems so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
No, you just don't.
Can drunk him say I love you?
All right, I'm coming.
Oh, he's going to go with Nia Long. His drunk ass about to go do some stuff.
Oh my gosh, this is so complicated.
Casey had cried a river on Jackson's shoulder that night. Not only were the rumored exploits of the Ebony Humper becoming too commonplace for her to handle,
no,
but she'd also had her fill of the false paternity suits and the groupies' crank phone calls.
Oh, man.
Sure, Brian meant the world to her, but she wasn't going to play the fool any longer.
Wow.
She wanted revenge.
Wow.
Yeesh.
Oh my God, the red gel.
Uh-oh.
The sweetest payback for his random indiscretions would be a personal one of her own.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh yeah.
Oh, she sucked on the ear.
What did he have to gain from that other than the guilt of betraying the brotherhood that he shared with Brian?
Don't kiss her back. He's going to kiss her back, though.
But he was responsible for bringing them together and thus accountable for her misery.
That guy looks kind of familiar too.
Nevertheless, Jackson resisted temptation.
He didn't do it.
Okay.
He didn't actually do it. She tried to make a move on him.
L, I'm about to blow her back
out.
Oh, no.
No.
You think you're talking about his wife?
Shit.
Or his fiance?
Casey just wanted to be held, and Jackson had to oblige her.
Oh.
And though this boundary probably shouldn't have been crossed.
Whoa, damn.
As she slept in his arms, Jackson sealed the innocent evening with a kiss to her frontal lobe.
Oh, shit, not the kiss.
His signature move.
He's about to be Jordan Peele sweating. Like, just pouring down his face.
Hey, smile, Daddy. It's the bachelor party.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Hey, a football player punching you? You're fucking
Yeah, dude. Gonna knock your block off. Smack you into an alternate time dimension.
The run across the room.
Oh,
crazy.
my God, dude. This is intense.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Whoa. This is getting serious now.
Oh my God.
What's the matter? Oh my God. Fool about to fall.
Jesus.
I don't know how to read between the lines, mother.
Oh, my God. Please,
Oh, okay, now you want God, huh? You want God? Ain't that a bitch?
Oh.
You really gonna do this?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna do this shit.
No, you ain't.
No, you ain't, man.
You gonna marry you a beautiful woman, girl that loves you and has only loved you.
Yeah.
You ain't throwing all that away.
Listen to Miss Right.
Shut the up.
Yeah, I let Q talk.
This cat is your man. 100 grand. You don't want
Bars.
to pull him up.
You don't want this, man.
God, man.
Quentin just saved the day.
after helping very much to instigate this.
I know, exactly.
Right, for real.
But maybe he's just here to reset the order of things.
That's a good point.
Lance.
Go to hell, man.
Lance.
I want to talk to you right now.
Yikes.
What a little tiny little smile. Yeah, of course.
Everything's resolved by the time he gets up there.
What happened?
Unfinished business. That's what happened.
This is heavier than I was expecting, man. Damn.
Hello, nurse.
You know, you are really destroying the groove up in here.
Fair.
So Lance figured it out, didn't he?
He figured it out, beat my ass, and called off the wedding.
What?
They would be in marital bliss by the time the book was supposed to have come out. But thanks to you, Miss, I want an exclusive. I got my ass whooped.
Whoa, now you're blaming her?
Oh!
Yeah.
You got some nerve blaming me for your
Hey,
skeletons, mister.
no one made you do it.
You wrote the book.
Yeah, dude.
You aired your dirty laundry.
Yeah,
You know
dude.
how hard you tried to disguise it. It was you.
Yeah.
That was you, okay? Not me. You.
Okay,
Woof.
I'm sorry.
Careful.
We're peas in a pod, remember?
Maybe if I had the luxury of getting my ass whooped, I could be calm right now. I'm emotional, I'm horny, and I don't want to hear about no goddamn peace.
Defiantly.
We at least hold each other?
You're wild. You're actually hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
You know, he can get some of our art
And his
cobble
girlfriend's
some
coming.
things together to cuddle
And his freaking girlfriend's here.
with. And he's joined the Men in Black.
Hiding
In his
his
tux.
eyes once again.
You look so handsome. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Just be upfront. Just be honest right now. Come on.
She was just talking my ear off. And she sang this song. I can't.
Whoa.
He's hungover. He's injured.
Papa, what's wrong with you?
Take that off. Reveals the injuries.
Yeah. The truth laid bare.
It's okay.
Oh.
What's her name again? Robyn?
Robyn, yeah.
She seems like pretty level-headed, very unattached to all the drama.
Did you sleep with her?
No.
But you were going to. You wanted to.
Woof.
Look at him finally being honest.
I am so disappointed in you.
Mm-hmm.
Yourself, our relationship, and Lance and Mia's.
I know.
I'm glad you told me.
So I can leave your ass.
I hope you can make this right. The wedding starts soon.
How?
Wait, I thought the wedding... Okay.
I've been looking all over for Lance, and I cannot find him.
He's at the airport. You gotta go run back.
How am I supposed to convince him to get married?
I don't
Damn.
Know back. I have a plane to catch.
Wait, Robyn, what are you doing?
Rockin' Robin.
I dump your ass.
Me.
I need you.
I need you.
But you don't love her.
I know.
But do you want her?
Yeah, this is tough.
They keep talking about want and need.
Please don't leave me now.
Movie, what are we saying if she stays with him?
Good
point.
point. Damn it.
She's the most patient human.
Okay, I'll go with you. I gotta myself to see what's been holding you back from me all this time. You're welcome. Come on.
Thank you. You're welcome. Come
She's
on.
the best character.
She's great.
She's the best character.
in the
Yeah,
movie.
definitely.
She didn't deserve any of this.
Handle your business, baby.
Before you say anything, I just
Oh shit.
I forgive you.
What?
Bro.
For what?
I know now that you were just you wanted to be with me last night and it ate you up that you couldn't.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait until the reception. You better get
Oh, wow. Massive cope.
Sis. No.
Oh!
Damn.
Candace.
You look great.
It's so messy. It's so messy.
Candace, this is
Wow.
Shelby.
Ugh.
Shelby, Candace.
So, shall I just sit anywhere?
Sure, yeah.
I'll be there in a mo.
Ooh, I like the way your locks are in her done. That's cool.
Yeah. Almost like a
What's
French
that?
braid.
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tarts.
That's crazy.
It's over. I am not the man for you, and you are not the woman for me. So let's just stop fooling ourselves. I hope you find what you're looking for, because that's exactly what I plan to do.
It's the most direct you've been on a movie.
You think I ought to pick that up?
What?
Your bottom jaw.
Jeez. This dude just came for some chuckles.
Where's Lance?
Oh, I was just gonna ask you the same thing.
This idiot don't know where Lance is.
There's only one place he could be.
Did he go soil his wild oats?
Yeah.
What are we going? We need to Lance.
We need to Lance.
Morning,
I told you fools the wet in the czar. I just came to tell my parents face to face that I'm out.
Yo, hell, you ain't doing
Shut the that bullshit ain't working today.
Oh no, revolving door church.
Okay, he wouldn't even look at me.
Yeah, but you have to make him.
How am I gonna make him?
Hold his face.
Kiss him on the forehead.
Hey,
that's her signature move.
Wow.
Well, damn. Ooh, man, strong as hell.
Damn.
He's a football player.
This is like practice, yeah.
Get up.
Lance.
He's gonna quote the Bible.
You want me to beat you?
Pray.
Pray with me, brother.
What? What?
What's going on?
Am I dying, man? No.
And now you gonna help the bride.
Damn, Robyn is a fucking MVP of this movie.
Seriously.
I'm Robyn, Harper's girlfriend.
Are you all right? I know it sounds silly, but if this day isn't perfect.
Oh no.
Mia,
This day is not perfect.
I have something that I need to tell you, and I think that you might want to sit down for this one.
Jordan, what is it?
Oh, don't mess her up. Don't tell her this.
It's Lance. Thing is, he's running late.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Robyn's freaking
MVP.
saving the whole
MVP.
He's just running a little late, and but he's here now, right, Kendall? I mean, Jordan.
What scripture, man?
How about Exodus 20:14?
Exodus 24.
Get the hell out, says the Lord.
Thou shalt not
Covet thy neighbor's wife.
Thou shalt not commit adultery.
What is
Yeah, you should not have committed adultery.
I'm just trying to stop you from making a really big mistake.
By running up a woman?
Now, is that what you want to hear?
I want to hear the truth.
You don't want the...
You can't handle the truth.
A long, long, long time ago, Mia slept with your best man.
Hey, but keep going.
I could have killed you last night. You know that, right? I still could right now.
It wouldn't change anything.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, man. You know I would give my right arm to...
Give me your right arm.
Cut it off. Right?
Yeah. Eat it in front of me.
You said yourself that you would forgive her.
So are you calling me a hypocrite now?
You're just not being realistic. This isn't the Bible. This is the real world. And Mia is as close to perfection as you're gonna get.
So I guess you got all the answers then. I'm not one of your little characters in one of your little stories, man. I knew. I always knew in the back of my mind that she had been with somebody else.
Of course, big insecurity.
Quentin called it.
You can hate me forever, man, but not Mia.
Oh.
She loves you so much.
This
and
is the way.
Your ideal woman in the face. You two are made for each other.
Yeah. She complete you.
You two fit together.
As long as you stop cheating on her.
She's my queen.
I know.
I wrote it that way.
I'm a Christian, so I have to forgive you, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
Good point.
You better find a way to deal with your issues too, man. Writing's not gonna purge you completely. So I suggest that you acknowledge him, Harper.
Him who?
The Lord.
You said that you would get me over that broom no matter what. Do you remember that? You backed your monkey on me right now. You recognize his strength and you respect it.
Damn. I recognize God's strength in my right hand specifically.
Dearly beloved.
Gathered here in the sight of God to join this man and this woman in front of you, their family and dear friend.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's terrible.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
What a crazy edit choice, though. Like, fuck.
What's about to happen?
My love, my hero. Loving you is my heart's joy. It teaches me to be faithful to my personal truths.
He's struggling.
Yeah, this is tough.
I offer you the very heart of me, filled with sacred love, pure and everlasting, for love bears all things.
Can you trust her? If she never told you the truth?
Love never fails, and I do love you, Lance. Mind, body, and soul.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is.
Beautiful words.
Mia, as I stand here beside you this day, know that there is nothing greater than love for God, His love, and having faith in you. And belief in our love makes life.
Oh, man, that was good.
Yeah.
As I stare upon your angelic face,
Oh no!
Oh my gosh,
no.
dude.
Ooh.
That's intense.
Ooh.
From this day forth, we should love one another as God loves us.
Oh, buddy.
The rings, please. I now pronounce you husband and wife. Please, kiss your bride.
Well, I gotta imagine a lot of people have had their hearts broken by him.
Yeah.
So in a way, because they've, I can see this being a moment for him to like renew his commitment to like being like a truly good partner.
Jump the broom.
Step over it.
Let's go.
Woo!
Hey.
Okay, the story's not over yet. Though. Interesting.
Gotta have speeches.
Mia gave me too much credit for this union.
Uh-oh.
I have learned from them the importance of seizing the moment because you can't go back.
That's a good point.
You can never go back. You have to live for today, not for what was or what could have been.
Live in the moment. That's what she said at the beginning.
But sometimes you just have to step out on faith.
Like George Michael.
Good song.
What you have built together is worth preserving. Because when you're made for each other as much as these two are, it's definitely worth preserving.
Speaking to a lot of people in the room right now.
Lance and Mia, I love you.
Mm.
God bless this union.
Oh, respect.
That was sweet.
Cheers.
Do you think they're gonna have the conversation?
I certainly hope so.
Okay, ladies, who's ready to catch a bouquet? Single females on the floor. Let's go.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies. What?
Who do you guys gonna think it's gonna be?
Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah, of course they are.
Oops. Never mind.
Ugh. Wow.
Rub it in her face.
Go get your
She ain't my girl.
Now, Uncle Skeeter, you know you don't need to be trying to catch this guard, man. Sit your butt down.
Uncle Skeeter.
Uncle Skeeter.
Oh, he didn't.
You jinxed.
He's like cursed now.
Ooh. And who's she about to get with?
I know. There seems like something's gonna lead to.
Her and Robyn are gonna get together.
No.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh my god.
No, not those two.
What the hell?
You gonna do it or what? Wow.
No matter who you are.
They just broke up today.
I know.
Is this just a thing with Quentin's?
That's
Is this
crazy.
just a Quentin thing?
Say you like
Oh my gosh.
Stop it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Damn.
Fascinating moment. Oh.
Dance with me? I just want to talk to you.
Oh no!
No!
Cut a rug with a war bet, darling?
Sure.
Come on.
It's been one crazy-ass emotional weekend, hasn't it?
To say the least.
Listen, about last night.
I don't want to hear about last night. And if I hear you mention last night, I'm going to call the Inquirer and tell them everything that I know.
Nah.
And you know what? I don't blame you. She's a beautiful woman.
She saved the freaking day.
She's the best woman.
Just don't blow it. I love you, Harp.
As a friend.
And he didn't even say it to her.
He didn't say it to anybody.
I know.
He
hasn't
doesn't
said
believe
I
in
love
those
you.
words.
Excuse me, Robyn, I don't mean to interrupt, but Uncle Skeeter did promise me a dance, and seeing that he's the only available man in the whole wedding party, I was just... And besides, I think the best man over there needs you.
Oh.
Come on now, Uncle Skeeter. Don't be trying to touch my booty.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Put her there, pal.
Imagine.
Great speech.
You know, I meant every word I said about preserving what we have.
But I don't think that this is the right time. We have a lot to talk about, and it's not going to be solved overnight.
True.
We have to figure out.
You know what your problem is? You don't listen enough for today.
Whoa, what's that?
No, understand the moment.
For once.
Are you about to? What? When?
What?
When did you get a ring?
What?
Whoa.
Harper, what are you doing?
Marriage solves everything.
Yup.
Will you marry me?
Oh my god. What?
You didn't say I love you yet.
I know. This is so.
I love you.
There it is. Fine. Okay. All right.
We're all good with the decision after.
I'm not good with it, but it's just better.
Yeah, this is a little.
It's at least there's a step being taken, yeah.
Yeah.
And he's doing it in front of
Okay.
everybody, so.
Whatever, man.
Y'all got some issues to work out.
Yes, definitely. What the?
Yeah, that's life, you know.
I don't know how we feel about a proposal at someone else's wedding. I'm complicated about that.
Well, you know, now Elle and Mia get to lord this over them for the rest of their lives.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And then if Harper ever steps out of line, then Elle can just, you know, move in on freaking.
Oh, they're playing Candy's song. They didn't even kiss yet.
Oh, they're not embracing that wide.
They're a thing now?
Why not? You know, she needs someone who can really challenge her.
I mean, they only broke up today and were together for 7 years, but it's fine.
Yeah, I know, for real.
It is like a Shakespearean comedy in that way. Like everyone gets coupled off by the end.
And
Candy.
Oh, nice. I like that. Get the credits over the dance.
Oh, look at those exes chilling together.
I know the exes are, you know, we broke up, but, you know.
Damn. Stu Large Riley. Oh, Malcolm D. Lee is the MC. Oh, that's cool.
Now you can tell the actors are just like being themselves because like let's milk this wedding scene.
We got some extra film. Let's shoot everybody dancing. But that's good, honestly. Like that's a really nice way to send this off. Look at that. Look at everybody.
Yeah.
Dude, we've done it. We did it.
Woohoo.
Oh. Mid-credit scene.
Oh, they totally slept together, didn't they? Yeah.
Lol. Lol.
What'd I do?
Did you touch me?
That's funny.
Not
I
bad.
doubt there's a post.
You want to? No. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good.
We're done. I think we did it. Okay.
We got bested by the man at the wedding.
We did.
We got bested.
Oh, a strong arm.
Let's go, Spike.
Hammer it in. 4 acres and a mule. Film
Any
work.
means necessary. You dig? Show enough.
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, Spike.
Hell yeah. Hell
Alrighty.
yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, righty. Guys, we have just come back from a wedding. Some messiness. Some shenanigans.
I should have dressed up.
We all should have dressed up. We all should have worn a suit today. That would have been fire. That would have been fire.
Let's do it.
Next time. Next wedding we go to, we're all dressed up, wear our suits,
Next
get it
wedding,
together,
for sure,
get it right, get it tight.
I'm down.
Get it right, get it tight.
Get it right, get it tight. You guys, if you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, make sure you give us 5 freaking stars.
5.
Also, we want to thank the people over at Prepper for cutting down these wedding highlights. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but John has a shirt on.
Oh.
And John has a shirt on.
Hey.
And I have a shirt on.
Hey.
And you can get those all at rejectnationshop.com. And if you are a patron, what's up? We love you. You can also get 15% off if you are a patron. And you'd go to the rejectnationshop.com. Those are the righteous rejects. The patrons are the royal rejects. And yeah, a lot of synergy going on over there. Also, if you are on Patreon, if you sign up for our Patreon, you get exclusive watch-alongs you can't get over here on the YouTube. Also, Greg and John do exclusive stuff over there you can't get over here on the YouTubes.
Oh.
But another thing, Billy Mays, wait, there's more. If you are a patron,
I love that.
You also get to participate in our review, meaning you can send in questions. We'll shout you out. We'll ring the wedding bell. Speaking of ringing the wedding bell, this is all over the map. We're doing it lovely, baby. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe. Can you pass me that over there? Can you get that thing right there?
Oh, the bell?
Yes, please.
Well, don't spoil it.
Don't spoil it.
I don't.
Now people are going to
It's
know.
okay, now you know.
What's coming.
Ring the wedding bell. Ring the wedding bell. Ring the wedding bell so you get notified when new videos are coming out. And yeah, so without further ado, we're going to get into our thoughts before we get into these patron questions.
Woo!
Let's start with John. I'm kidding. This John.
What's up?
How you feel, dog?
Wow, this was a roller coaster, like Harper said at the very end of the movie. No, this was surprisingly deeper than I was expecting. Number one, there was so much complication in the human kind of relations.
There's a sequel.
There is a sequel?
There's a sequel?
Oh, there is. I remember this. The Best Man Holiday.
I hope we get to watch
2013.
it.
2013. That's a big jump, too.
Can we please
I
watch
remember listening to a double toasted review of that ages and
That's
ages
a trip.
ago. And there's also the Best Man Final Chapters
What?
TV
No way!
mini series.
Yo, can we please?
Oh, and they're all like back into. Oh my
So
god!
I don't know exactly who.
Ooh, can we watch
That's-
them all?
I'm
Can we
down.
watch them all?
Can we watch
down.
them all? At least some
Can we,
people were in it.
puppy?
Damn. All right. I don't want to see too much, but yeah, we got some more Best Man if this does well. So
know.
if you want
Oh my
more
gosh.
Best Man, show up and show out for the
Please
video.
show the
Yes,
hell
please.
up. I would love to watch more.
Definitely, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
and
see all
Malcolm
these
D. Lee,
characters.
I was going to say, not to cut you off.
No, please.
I didn't realize, Undercover Brother, fantastic
yes,
movie.
absolutely. I love that movie.
Very fun movie. I haven't seen Roll Bounce, but he's done a bunch of stuff. Roll Bounce, Everybody Hates Chris, Welcome Home Roscoe Jenkins, Soul Men, the best scary movie, Scary
Yeah,
Movie
he
5.
directed Scary Movie 5.
Oh, wow.
Sorry. The Best Man Holiday. He did a Barbershop sequel.
He did Girls Trip. Wow.
And Space
man.
Jam: A
Wu-Tang
New
and American
Legacy.
Saga? What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
This is better than Space Jam: A New Legacy and better than Scary Movie 5 for sure. But not, I don't know, maybe just as good as Undercover Brother. John, continue. Sorry.
No, yeah, no worries. Wow, this was quite the surprise. There was so much complexity with all the characters. There was, it's so much to process, but like to question if certain characters should stay with one another, right? And like the undertones of like kind of religious sentiment without being so religious. I appreciated I thoroughly enjoyed myself, and again, it was all this like complex relationships that really needed to be examined. My favorite scene, I know this is not a question, I don't know, but like the one of the coolest scenes that was very revealing of or foreshadowing what the movie is about was that the card game conversation, right? Like among and like just getting into the psyche of every person, kind of explaining a lot of exposition, but this overall was a dope experience to watch with you guys, yes, of course, but like just generally like wow, what a character study, which is crazy. So
yeah.
Humphrey?
Other John.
Yeah. I didn't understand what was happening. I couldn't relate to anything on screen because nobody looked like me except that one guy at the bachelor party. So thank God for that. Because otherwise, I was just like, I don't know. I'm just looking at lights and sounds. No, I think this is terrific. I really like this a lot. This was fun because I knew that the Best Man, whatever the sequel is called, I knew that was a thing, and I had heard some good things about that. I didn't really know what tone to expect out of this, and I really liked it. Like this was it's a lovely dramedy of sorts, just a lifey, sort of. It's a classic kind of setup. Friends from the past get back together. They're checking in with where everybody is in their life, and everyone's perhaps in a new walk of that life where they're getting married and other things are happening and people are growing up and maybe some people are growing faster than others. And yeah, this just felt like a really lovely, it's not quite a slice of life movie, but kind of, it's just, it's all centered around this wedding and just everybody getting back together, and you have a few events along the road to the wedding that kind of help add structure. And then the rest of it is just, this sordid web of friendship entanglements, and I liked that this sort of acknowledges and deals with the things that exist in the margins between traditional and established and accepted relationships and stuff like that. Like all this stuff with Harper and Mia and what was his name, Lance. Like that triangle is actually like pretty. I thought was like pretty nuanced. This way in which like Elle's old lifestyle was having this effect on Mia. They're all this really tight knit friend group, and it's not like they needed. It's not like she and Harper needed to have like a secret romantic tryst for a long ass time or so. Is the one moment in this moment for her of want and need and to feel some of her own autonomy and her own power. Like all that stuff contributed to the kind of situation that could have been handled like way more tritely. And, and this is full of stuff. The only thing I'm like, dude, if you didn't want anybody to find out about any of this stuff at any point, you shouldn't put this in a book ever.
I know.
Even if it does come out after their wedding. What do you expect that to do?
Yeah, nothing really.
But at the same time, I liked the way that this drew its characters. I liked that it allowed them all to be, fun in their own ways, make mistakes in their own ways. Harper, I think, is an especially risky kind of character because there's a lot of stuff that he does that isn't like the most savory, and he's got a long arc to grow into. And in some ways, even though he is so well put together and is on this upward trajectory, it seems like in a lot of ways his friends, have their lives maybe more sorted out, not in all ways, but in a lot of important ways. And yeah, I like the ensemble a lot. I don't even really any minor gripes or nitpicks. Like, on the one hand, I'm like, maybe we could have gotten to know Murch's situation outside of the group with his girl a little better, but from everything we got with her, it didn't seem like that was actually going to help that much. Like, it's the one relationship that seems the most directly cut and dry. You don't spend as much time in the nuance of that, but also it's a movie with a spectrum of nuances, so I'm not really that bothered by that. And I liked that guy's performance especially. So yeah, this was really cool. I really enjoyed the writing. I really enjoyed the ensemble, the vibes, the energy, the pacing, the rhythm. This is just a slice of life dramedy. I thought it was really strong. How do you feel?
I feel really good. I really thoroughly enjoyed this movie. I like that we were able to have a dramedy about these 4 guys and 3 women that were all flawed in some way, yet, painfully human and honest. I like that this was a movie talking about love and the different relationships, or these 4 men's different relationships to the concept of love, yet maintaining a sense of camaraderie and genuine love for each other over the course of the 7 years. And I think giving those flashbacks really helped aid in some of that, establishing that history.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this movie was just really I don't think fun is the right word, but it was funny, it was dramatic, and these different dynamics we get, like we get, Murch kind of not really standing up for himself, doing anything to bend over backwards please his woman. We have Lance, who is this hotshot, egotistical guy who struggles with adultery, but also his own ego.
Yeah.
We have Taye Diggs' character, Harper, who was someone who had hang-ups about an old flame, while also commitment issues, and from the table conversation seemed that he had like this protective wall over him, whereas anybody who didn't fit within his parameters or his comfort zone, he would cut off immediately because it was safer to have somebody that fit within that mold, not challenge that, than it would be to actually commit to somebody. And then you have Quentin, who was probably the most honest of all of them, being very much himself and not trying to hide it for anybody. But I think overall it was an interesting exercise in seeing how people handle conflict, even in the face of something as big as a wedding.
Yeah.
And I like that Lance, even though I don't have the greatest confidence that he's going to stay faithful, I like that he was able to put his ego aside for the fact that he loved the women he was going to marry. And I'm sure I have some more thoughts that aren't coming to me right now, but those are the long and short of it for the time being. So without further ado, maybe our questions will help us get some perspective. So let's dive in. John, you want to start with the first one?
Let's do it. Malik Curry, thanks for chiming in today. How do you feel about the chemistry of the cast? I feel like outside of having a good story, the cast is the true standout. The chemistry is so natural, and it really feels like they were all college friends.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that.
I wholeheartedly agree with that. I think the chemistry between all of them was phenomenal. All the dialogue felt really organic.
Yes.
The heightened moments, the funny moments, the way that they would talk in like the quote unquote locker room talk, and the different perspectives we got through those conversations we were able to have with them. I feel like in 2 hours you really got to know these guys and understand them. And I think that it was it made me excited. You guys saw me. It made me really excited to see the fact that there is more stories to be told with these characters, because I'm curious to see how they age in the decades parts that these stories take place in. I'm always a sucker for something like that.
Definitely.
Like watching the Before trilogy. You know, we got them in the 90s in this movie, 1999 / early 2000s. We get them in the 2010s, and then seemingly we get them in the 2020s as well.
Yeah.
So how do they age and how do they change over the course of the decades? I am very fascinated to find out, and I hope we get to watch those and see how that unfolds. What do you think?
No, yeah, the cast definitely. They felt very natural, like the question asked. It was very believable for sure, and even with the conversations that would be difficult to be having with your homies, and like really questioning your guys' motives, and like those, like the real friends would do that, right? The real friends would like put up with your, lack of a better word, bullshit, and like confront you with all that stuff. So definitely a standout. Obviously that helps with, you know, carrying the story for sure, but otherwise I can't agree with you more. It's crazy how much the cast kind of helps with storytelling for sure.
Yeah 100%. No, like this is such a strong ensemble, everybody, and even beyond the core characters, like a lot of the supporting characters too, or even characters who would show up for like one scene. You know, there's a lot of personality across this, and I like that the movie as a whole had just enough height to where some scenes could air into comedy, but it's not so heightened that it feels ridiculous or wacky or like detaches from reality.
Okay, I do have one criticism. I wish that the female characters in the movie got more perspective and more nuance, because I feel like we didn't get a ton of time to spend with them. Like Nia Long going from this businesswoman or like a woman all about her business who seemingly, you know, has been part of these people's lives, being like, yo, fuck your girlfriend, let's us get together, and then having that perspective, and then saying like, yo, you should be with your girl. I felt like there was like some things missing that I would have liked to fill in the gaps, because of there's a that's a character that seems like she can be complex, but we just didn't get enough time with her to spend that nuance. Same thing with Mia. I would have loved to learn more about her, other than that she's a good woman with a strong head on her shoulders, and seeing how maybe her and Lance's relationship changes, you know, or is challenged, knowing the truth.
Yes.
And seeing maybe they address it in the future. I don't know. I hope so, but I feel like there's room to grow there for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel like it makes sense in a way, because it's pitched as like, oh, you know, it's Harper and he's spending the weekend with the boys, so it's like it's more skewed towards the guys by setup. But I do agree. I think that for the strengths of the movie, it would have been cool to have an equal perspective between the guys and the girls. Like I liked that they brought some of that in, you know, obviously.
Yeah.
But it would have been nice to have the whole, you know, kind of ensemble. Brian White is that guy's name. It would have been nice to have the whole ensemble plugged in to.
Yeah, he's been in a ton of things.
He's been in a lot of Tyler Perry stuff.
Oh, is that?
Oh, it makes sense.
Is that
Stomp the Yard?
Oh, I haven't seen Stomp the Yard in forever. I don't really remember it that well.
Oh man, he's in so much stuff. I can't place what I'm trying to think of right now. But yeah. Anyway, the ensemble of actors was terrific across the board. And two, I mean, like I like stuff like this because when it feels real, it gives you kind of like a nice. I don't know. It's like people watching in a way. It's cool to watch this group of people who clearly all like each other. They have history, but they're not, you know, so precious that they can't rib each other for each other's sort of faults and foibles.
Yes.
And yet they're all kind of able to be like, at the end of the day, yeah, whatever, that's your personal business. We all like each other, you know. So there's just something kind of nice to see an example set of like, oh yeah, you know, these are a bunch of close-knit friends, you know, together, and this is how they talk, and it's just kind of nice. And it just makes me wonder what sort of prep all of them did, because it does really feel authentically like they knew each other, you know, for a long time and going back to college and all that stuff. So, you know, that takes some doing as an ensemble in the, you know, preparation to get on set and start shooting and stuff. So yeah, terrific chemistry between all of the cast. And I just want to shout out, I don't know exactly, Sanaa Lathan. It was bugging me the whole time. She's the lead of Alien vs. Predator. She almost kissed that predator, and that's where I know her from.
Is that Jordan?
No.
No, that's Robyn.
Oh, Robyn was.
Robyn, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Sanaa
That's what I meant.
Lathan.
Yes.
Yeah, she's.
I recognized her as well. As soon as you said that, I was like, yes, because she's fine in that movie as well.
Yeah, man.
like,
You know
let's
why
talk
that
about the
predator wants to
cast,
kiss her.
How attractive the cast is. Like, holy jeez.
Some of the
lot of
most
fine
beautiful
black people,
people.
man.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, all right. Let's go on to our next question. Yeah. Maurice Gray Jr. Jr. What do you think about the arrogance it took to not think his friends would see themselves in his book? As a writer myself, I have to say he earned that ass whooping not for who he slept with, but for putting their business in the streets.
Good point.
Damn.
Oh, I agree with you 100%. You brought this on yourself. Harper. Like, holy crap, dude. Like, I don't care about the timing. He's like, this is supposed to come out after your wedding when you're
an
blissfully
idiot.
married. I'm
You're
like,
messy.
bro.
Yeah.
Your dude's didn't they say Lance is a summa cum laude? He's not dumb. Like, he's going to figure this out. And you got other smart, like, all your friends seem smart, like, and
Smart
capable
enough,
of subtext.
Yeah.
So, like, why did you think this wasn't going to cause smoke and trouble?
He's an idiot. No, no, yeah, I really thought that was a silly, but also when you look at like his actions, it kind of goes with the character, right? Like Harper wasn't the smartest tool or the sharpest tool in the shed from the get, right? Like,
Yeah.
So
he's one of those like dumb smart people.
his arrogance carries him thinking that he's so smart and whatnot. But like again, like to his own detriment, right? Like he did deserve that ass whooping for sure.
I mean, yeah. They're yeah. Like, the more we learn about this book, the more I'm like, did you try to... I know you changed some of the names up, but God, like, this
Try
seems
to, like,
pretty obvious.
embellish.
All the types are going to be easily matchable to, like, you only have one sports friend, you have one lady executive friend, you have one bohemian art guy friend. Like, they're all going to be specific characters.
Do you know what's crazy? Robyn, the current girlfriend, said like you're always thinking ahead. Why don't you live in the moment or whatever the criticism was? Why didn't he apply that when he wrote the book? Like, what's gonna freaking happen? Like after reading it, like
because nostalgia is his blind spot.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, it's like, oh my god, yeah, he's not the smartest.
No, he was lit dumb when he was writing this book for sure, and definitely arrogant.
Yes,
and someone who felt like he could write about these things in such a way that he'd be impervious to the consequences of it. And the fact that he tried to flip it on Jordan was crazy.
Yes. Yes.
I was like, bro, you did this to yourself. What are you
For
talking
real.
about? How is this her fault at all?
When you're in the frame, you can't see the picture, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
that
and
part.
that whole, like, you give so much advice to other people that you can't, turn upon yourself and all that stuff.
Yeah, he earned,
three fingers pointed back at you. Yeah.
He earned that ass whooping. I feel like Jordan deserved an ass whooping from Robyn for trying to come up on her man, knowing that he wholly had a woman back home and did not care.
For real.
Just because she was horny and she was like, oh, but what could have been? Like, dude, no, respect some boundaries.
Yeah, for
also,
real.
he got his ass whooped for not only putting their business out, but also almost cheating on his girl.
Yes,
that was crazy.
Yeah, I like that. I like the mess of that. Like, I think
I loved
that, like,
it. It was great.
we can. Yeah, it's like it's easy to like. Yeah, the drama, the lifiness is the fact that it's like you should have the good sense to be like, don't invite this. Like, you're only going to be a villain in this story, but at the same time, the what could have been, that's potent. Like, the foibles they make are all very well kind of earned, I think, and I appreciate. I think it's hard. Like, Taye Diggs, respect, because I think a character like that could easily slip into being unlikable in the wrong way.
Yeah.
In a way where like
Definitely.
you like hate this guy, you don't like watching him. Like, I liked watching him. And I had fun at times when he was having fun. Like, there's a dimensional guy in there, even though there is so much of this where you're like, oh, dude, no, you're not using your sense.
Yeah.
You're not being smart about this.
Yeah, and I know we were like we were criticizing the characters as we were watching it, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. I loved all of the mess.
Yes.
I ate that shit up.
Well, and I think too, not to interrupt. I'm sorry.
No,
to
you're good.
interrupt you. I think that's one thing about watching him. Like, sometimes you can shout something on the screen that would be the better idea without actually holding the movie to that. It's like we all know that for the movie to happen and like stuff like this happens in real life. So yeah, it's like even sitting here being like, don't do that, do this is not like a criticism.
Exactly.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
To walk in their shoes and like for it to happen to you, we as audience, there's a maturity to be asked of empathy as much as there is criticism, which I appreciated during the movie because as much he wasn't supposed to do that and could we be that strong?
Next time you're tempted, remember what you shouted at the best man.
But no, we go through the stories so we can live out and experience these lessons through their eyes.
Definitely.
But also it's a testament to the characters themselves because we care. We want them to do the right thing. So I feel like it's a compliment for us to be like screaming at the screen.
Absolutely. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the question, Maurice. And yes, we agree. He did deserve that ass whooping. You want to get the next one?
Sure. Jay Rushton asks, question, what bachelor party or wedding do you remember being fun?
Oh.
Cool question. Take it away, boys.
Not any of Ross's weddings on Friends.
Oh, God, no.
I'll tell you
Jesus
that much.
Christ.
Oh, golly. I mean, Greg's wedding was a fun wedding, for sure.
Greg's was a lot of fun.
My girl Mallory took me to a wedding at Disneyland. A friend of hers was getting married, so I got to go to a Disneyland wedding, which was pretty cool.
That's freaking sick.
Not long ago. That was pretty nice.
Heck yeah. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know people did that.
Not in the park, but yes. But yes, they do, and they have special rooms for receptions, and it was like an outdoor wedding. They had a little quartet string ensemble playing movie themes and shit, and
that's sick.
Yeah, it was very lovely.
I like that.
It's very very cool. There were some notable people in attendance I won't name.
Oh,
it was pretty cool.
You say off camera?
I'd have to kill you.
Okay, that's fair.
This is an FBI wedding.
My gosh.
Let me see. I'm trying to think. I think Greg and Olivia's wedding was a really, really great time, a really special wedding. I vaguely remember flashes of my parents' wedding and that being very fun. I've been to a few weddings over the years. Those are the ones that come to mind right now. But yeah, Greg's wedding specifically because it was in Colorado and outdoors and it was very cold, but it was very sweet. Andrew was the officiator.
He was.
Oh,
and
that's so cool.
It was very lovely. It was a very sweet day. So yeah, that's for sure the most memorable one in my mind.
Shouts out to my college friend or my high school friend, John Eric.
Yeah.
I went to his wedding. It was a nice one too.
Cool.
Yeah. Shout out.
Let's get married.
Okay.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm sure I'm forgetting another wedding, and then I'm going to feel sad for whoever's wedding it was for not being like, definitely yours. I just know it was also a great one. I'm just on the spot right now.
They're going to be mad at you for not saying their wedding.
I know. They're going to be scouring this video for that information.
They're going to send you a timestamp.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say my wedding?
My wedding!
Yeah, why didn't you mention it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh,
okay.
golly.
All right, we got one more.
Hey.
It's our
Oh,
final
let me answer
thing.
this. I got to answer this. I want to answer this.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
Sean, what's the best wedding?
Well, first and foremost, thankfully, I got some time to like think. Unlike Humphrey, like he was like, I'm on the spot. I have two weddings in mind for sure. Shout out to my friend JR and my friend Blaine.
Hey,
so both these weddings happened in Hawaii.
Hey,
which was freaking dope.
All right, that's
so
romantic
one
as
was
hell.
in 2021. So like tail end of the pandemic-ish, right? Like not really, but like you're still in the midst of it. But to travel to Hawaii, which is really cool, beautiful wedding, really cool, amazing food. And then my homie Blaine, shout out to Blaine. He's part of my dance crew, Zombie Hunters, represent baby.
Hey, all right.
He had it at ironically a Disney themed hotel wedding.
Okay.
And Mickey Mouse came out.
Oh,
was he the officiator?
Wow, okay.
No, he wasn't. But like, that's a freaking dope. Like, geez, and it was. I mean, really beautiful and expensive wedding. But like, it was crazy.
And it was the real Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, like, he flew from Orange County. No,
yep, that's where Mickey lives.
But no, yeah, those two weddings amazing. Shout out to those two friends. And yeah, that was. Like recently, like Humphrey said, like there's so many weddings, and I know you've mentioned like you've been through a lot of weddings. I can't remember all of them, but
of course not.
Yeah, those two for sure.
Lived a lot of life.
I don't think I've ever been to like a crazy traditional like I've never been to a bachelor party that was like off the chain or anything like that, or like
I've never had like anything hangover like wise.
Yeah, neither have
Never
I.
had that before.
I think
I'd be
maybe
down though.
my homegirl Jamie got married, and I want to say we did a bachelorette party for her at a strip club, but I don't remember if that was the occasion or not, so I can't fully say.
Cool.
But someday we'll have to have a totally debauched bachelor party for somebody.
Nice.
Koi's bachelor party. It's just all going to be Guinness. Just a bunch of Guinness.
A lot of things.
Yeah. We're gonna spin some vinyl, drink some Guinness, and watch, we're going to read comics.
We're going to read comics. We're going to watch Die Hard.
I guess if Koi had strippers at a bachelor party, he would have them dressed as superheroes.
That'd be fun.
As comic book characters.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
She-Hulk.
Yeah, definitely.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we got one more before we get out of here. It's like a little trivia. Johnny Boy, take it away.
Jay Rushton, what up, Jay? Trivia. Candy, the ending song, is done by Cameo, who later made the song Word Up, which is a more popular tune.
Hey.
There you go. Let's look it up. Cameo, Word Up.
Well, Cameo, and yeah, Candy is somewhat of a famous song already.
It's a very famous song.
Yeah.
Dude, let's do this, Cameo.
Word up.
Dude, I wonder if Cameo is on Cameo.
What a high top. I would hope so.
Dude, did anybody, you know what? Nobody explained Lucas's high top in Stranger Things.
Nope.
And before the season started, I heard a lot of people being like, what is up with the way they did his hair?
So I think the actor said because they were dealing with the upside down and all the stuff, he didn't have time to go to the barbershop. He just let it grow out from last season.
I guess that's fine.
It's a year and a half worth of hair right there.
Hawkins is a very white town.
It is. He doesn't have a lot of options.
Do
barber
Lucas
left.
and Erica have parents? I forget.
They do have parents.
Okay, have we ever seen them?
A couple of times. I mean, listen.
Crammed so much Stranger Things into my head the last month that now I'm like, I don't remember.
They definitely are not the experience of black parents that I've had. But hey, it's to each their own.
Yeah.
Well, you guys, we have finished The Best Man. This was a really fun reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed us watching it. And yes, please like, share, all the things so we can watch the rest of the Best Man, the next Best Man movie, and the Best Man miniseries. Fingers freaking crossed. Okay, that'll be it for us today. We love you. Take care.
Bye.
Live long and prosper.